Should they be upright or sideways?
Should all be...
We haven't started yet, have we?
Be sideways.
Landscape
mode.
We haven't started yet, right?
Okay, everybody's rolling, right?
Yeah, you should be.
Everybody's rolling?
I'm not rolling. I should start rolling?
There you go.
Yeah,
All right, roll.
You just gotta be quiet as you go in. Just so I can hear John and John can hear me, and then we'll get the clap.
Quiet as we go in.
Let's do a clap now. Let's do a clap now. Clap for us. Thank you. All right, I think we all got that. Got it? You got it. 3 of us are going in this door? Yeah. Everybody else is going in this door. All right. You should worry about people management. Yeah, I'll do it. Both of you. Really should keep your hands on it.
I'm not here, we're filming each other!
I'm so excited. Hey, Rydia's got beer and cups for you. Oh, yeah? You know Rydia?
No.
That girl.
Hey, thanks, dude. Oh, okay. With the hat?
No, before the hat. With the purse in the butt.
Be careful where you're pointing that thing.
I know what I'm doing. It's not loaded.
Oh, yeah.
Safety's on. Safety's
That's
on.
true. It's not loaded.
Safety's on.
Nailed it, buddy!
Really? I think so. Raymond, welcome to the Korean subway.
Action!
Yeah. I'm sorry I don't speak a lot of Korean because I've only lived here like 4 or 5 years. When I first moved here, my mom said, "Rudy, it's going to be so exciting. You're going on an adventure." But the truth is, everywhere you go is an adventure. If I was living in the States, my adventure would be, how am I going to pay my rent this month? But I'm living in Korea, and my adventure is, how am I going to tell this woman I need stamps? A huge part of it is talking over nobody listening to you. And I'm glad that you guys are at least above that level. I appreciate it. But living here for as long as I have, I've traveled some, and I've done a lot of haggling. Now, for those of you who don't know what haggling is, it's when a small brown person asks you for $1, and you say, "Screw that, here's a nickel." But I'm no good at it. It's not fun for me. I don't take pleasure in haggling. I wasn't very good at it when I went to Vietnam. I was trying to haggle when I bought a suit, and I know I wasn't very good because she started at $125. I started at $100, and I ended up paying $150. I don't know where. It was somewhere between the hug and the hand job. I haven't gotten above there. I've lived in Korea for 4 years, and I've never been with a Korean woman. Sorry. Or to the women of Korea, you're welcome. You want to look at it. But I think if I were ever to be with a Korean woman, it would be like a scene from that movie. Fight Club. You know, where it was like... That's exactly how it ended. It was like, I just wanted to destroy something beautiful. And then this hee-haw song came out in the background. Korea is called the land of the morning calm because everyone is passed out tonight. I don't know if you know what soju is, but it's when you take all of the evil in the world and you distill it out of Satan's anus. Like, that's what soju is. And it's really hard for me to quit drinking here because I have friends who get kicked out of Seoul Pub. Now, for those of you who don't know, hi gang. That means weather nice. That's another reason why I did not learn Korean is because that's my go-to in the language. I become the most boring guy around. I'll leave you with this one. I don't believe in stereotypes a lot, but I do have two that I really think are true. One of those is black women are good in bed. The second one is midgets are angry. Now, but I wouldn't know if either of those are true because the two black women in Eugene, Oregon didn't want to fuck a guy who looked like Animal from the Muppet Show. And the one time I had sex with a midget, we were both really drunk. So I don't know if he was angry or not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Same thing. If you want, John, if you want to go back and then come again, or what's easier? All right.
Yay!
Ready?
Oh, okay.
Ready? Action.
Wow. Thanks, Korea. This is my first Subway show. I really like Korea because I think spitting is sexy. I've been lucky enough to travel all over Asia, and the knowledge nugget I have learned traveling around Asia is that the most beautiful women in the world are Thai men.
Yeah, oh, sick. Good shot.
I got married last year. My wife is from Holland, and I'm very proud of Dutch people because the building that's replacing the World Trade Center in New York City, they use the Dutch architecture firm. And I don't know if you saw the design in the newspaper, but it's going to be magnificent. It's going to be one of the tallest buildings in the world, and it's going to be a windmill, and then the fans will be able to knock down any incoming aircraft. I just want to say things are pretty bad in Libya. Muammar Gaddafi, I don't think was very smart. The guy ran his own country for 40 years and only made himself a colonel. In my country, colonels make fried chicken. I feel bad for Kim Jong-un, the new leader of North Korea. It's gotta suck being the only fat guy in a country where everybody's starving to death. I'm a cigarette smoker. I have to admit I love cigarette smokers. I don't know any cigarette smokers who are prejudiced. Because all cigarette smokers know. We're all black on the inside. I was at Subway Sandwich Shop the other day, and the girl behind the counter asked me, "Do you want to double your meat?" I said, "Who doesn't?" Whenever I see a magician do a trick, I like to yell, "Burn him, he's a witch." I got the worst birthday present this year. I got a Stephen Hawking audiobook. By the author. It's supposed to be about the cosmos, but I can't understand a word of it. I lived in Amsterdam for 5 years. I had to get out of Amsterdam. I was smoking too much marijuana, and I want to stop smoking marijuana. I want to have a family, you know? You can't be someone's father and be all smoked up on the weed all the time. Daddy, there's a ghost under my bed. Don't fucking bring him in here. All right, you guys are awesome. Kamsahamnida.
Janet, where you at?
I'm coming.
Hang it behind.
Yeah. What's the door?
Ready for another applause?
You all set? And action.
Thanks, everybody. I'm Janet. Wow, a nice subway ride right now. This is perfect, though. I'm leaving Korea for America in 4 days, which means I have no home, no boyfriend, no job. Call it what you want, but I call it fun employment. All it really involves is a lot of alcohol. I think I'm in the right place. I'm really gonna miss Korea. I really love drinking, and this place is perfect. Like, okay, on a scale of 1 to eating White House, I'm between 7 and David Hasselhoff eating hamburger off the floor. Losing yourself. Have you ever drank so much that your body and your mind start to have trust issues? Like, my body is like, Marty, you can have 5 more shots, and my mind is like, fuck you, bitch, you're gonna get raped, go home. Yeah, so actually I was on a subway recently, and I was drunk, maybe like I am now, and I saw this kid with a Transformers vintage t-shirt on. And I was like, that is an awesome shirt. Which Transformer are you? He goes, Optimus Prime, because he's the good guy. Great answer. He asked me, who would you transform into? Well, kid, I'm a little bit older than you. Things don't really work out like that. But if you feed me enough tequila, I'll transform into a real slut. Not my proudest moment. But that's the thing. I've told that joke many times before, and these guys would come up to me and be like, hey, you want a drink? Tequila? I'm like, listen, buddy, it's a joke. Any alcohol will get me. Just depends on the right amount. So I'm single. Recently, my girlfriends and other friends have been asking me for relationship advice, which is weird. My longest relationship is with my iPhone. That's usually going to upgrade for extra. Let that take you for a minute. I went to dinner with my guy friend. Couldn't decide whether to like. Janet, what should I do? And I'm like, I don't care. Whatever you want. He's like, that's it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't want to. I'm just gonna fuck it. Just fuck it. That's always the best decision. No, not unless you're in a classroom. Then get you arrested. I love that joke. What else happened? Oh yeah, my girlfriend was complaining about her kids. I don't really care for that.